The Rochester City School District nailed down most of the changes that needed to be made for its students to get to school come Thursday.
But despite the concessions made, there's still a gap. Here's what we know so far. According to the Rochester superintendent yesterday, 100% of routes are covered for students with disabilities. They will be bused to school when it begins on September 9th. Students living 1.5 miles from schools 10, 17, and 22 will walk. But they still left nearly 144 students without transportation.
The Regional Transit Service says the Rochester City School District reached out to them last week to try to make a deal to bus thousands of students to school. Christian Garzone joins us live now with the details of a plan reached within RTS to get kids to class. Christian.
Well, Allie, this was a 3-day work session over the holiday weekend. A lot of hours involved in all of this. The bottom line at this meeting today was kids need to get to school. Now, this plan, if adopted by RCSD, would put a dent in RTS operations for months to come. What the RGRTA board did today was approved a change to their bus schedules to allow for RCSD student transport. Now, 3,800 students are already contracted with the Regional Transport Service. This will allow 3,500 additional students to receive transport. Those schools getting buses could be Edison Tech, Northeast, Northwest, Leadership Academy, and the Early College International High. The plan is set up and could last about 4 months, depending on the driver shortage with the district. I should add that RTS is doing all of this with a driver shortage of their own, and many customers around the city have gotten used to the 15-minute frequency for buses to come by, something RTS worked very hard to achieve. If this plan is accepted by RCSD, it could mean a big change for a lot of people across the city who use buses daily to get to work. But all on the board agreed today this is a crisis and this is their moment to help.
There are times in life things happen. This is one of these things. The community needs student transportation. We are going to do it. If you are not a bus customer, you do not appreciate the impact that this change has. Our customers will be impacted by this. But if we don't have our students in school to graduate, our community will be impacted. So those are the conversations I had throughout the community with my board. Collectively, you heard them today. They all support this decision.
Now, again, this has not been finalized with RCSD. They are all meeting this afternoon to try to iron these details out. Live in Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. John and Allie, right back to you.
Christian, thank you. And also today, the Rochester City School District said it will limit the number of spectators at sporting events. Each athlete will be allowed 2 spectators for both indoor and outdoor games. All guests are required to wear masks and practice social distancing.